Yo, blessings, you guys. The girl coming back in with another one. Gonna get right into it because y'all see that topic. The internet is doing this. The internet is doing their job. The internet is awareness, exposing. That's what the internet is doing. So if you come across something that you like confused about, the internet got the answers, y'all. Got the answers, y'all. And so I'm trying to tie two different things in this video, and I think I can make it work out the same, because I don't want to make it long. You know what I'm saying? And it started because I went to the store. I went to the Walgreens. I needed to get some toilet paper. I went to the Walgreens, and the cashier asked me, like, da 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 da, are you married? And I'm like, no. And it gets to the blah 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 blah. Why, or have you ever been? No. And my answer is like, I don't want that responsibility. Hell no. I do not want that responsibility that I have to focus and share and deal with someone else in my life. Right? And so let me tell you how God works. I saw this video. Shout out to public offender. Shout out to Pub. Because he put this video out where the title of the video was, can't remember the title, but let me try to get y'all to what it was about. I think the video was like, what was you able to do after the divorce or breakup or something like that, okay? And all the women came on there and told some things. And I'm gonna shout out this one video too, because it's not always men. Cause I was feeling bruh, cause she was the most, let me go, cause I don't want to make the video too long. Okay, let's stay focused. Alright, so okay, the video comes on, and the women are talking about what they can do now that relationship is over, basically. And it was crazy, y'all. One woman was like, I can read now. One woman was like, I can take a shower now. What the other ladies say? Like, oh, she can leave a spoon in the sink and wash it when she want to. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna say whoever they was with was narcissist or whatever. Because narcissism, which is a real system, a lot of people is on that system. But it doesn't really matter. And I love the way he discussed that it's never always the big things. It's the little things. And I did many videos about, man, I done dealt with the big things. You gonna do this little petty ish, you gonna do that? They don't even know. They be thinking that the little things would just glide them by. But them little things pile up to be bigger than the bigger things. So these women, one woman was like, oh, now I can go to Pilates, and, now I can eat this and I can do that. I feel that, yo. I feel that. Whether it was a narc or not, but if it was just not, I wouldn't even just say toxic. Maybe y'all just realize that y'all compatibility ain't combating. Okay? I don't understand why people don't understand why compatibility is not combating. And go find what works for you. But now in this day and age, everybody want to crash out. And when they crash out, it ends up that somebody wants to be unbreathed, or they want to unbreathe somebody else. This is crazy, yo. So my point of this story, so when the man at the Walgreens was asking me about the marriage, and I was like, I don't want that responsibility. I sure don't. I don't want that responsibility at all. Because I don't want to have to deal with all that. I don't want to have to disrupt my damn peace. Now, don't get me wrong. I love men. But that doesn't mean that I have to accept one that may or may not disrupt my peace. But I'm comfortable. All these women kept saying that they was cool. They was comfortable. And then you get some of these ex-wives that wants to crash out because a woman is comfortable just with her. Just with her, okay? So, I think I just lost my thought about that other part, but it'll come to me. Anyway, so, I was just like, this is why you know, Lord Jesus is coming back, because in the Bible it says everything we need to know right now. But I'm gonna just speak on this topic, referring to the Bible. And the Bible said there would be gender wars, and people would be selfish. I'm just briefing it. People would be selfish. All these things that's happening now is what's happening now. And I feel like I don't want that responsibility. Right now, my responsibility right now is just to make sure that I'm good with the Most High. I'm good with the Most High. And I don't want to have to deal with all that. I got kids. I raised my kids. And this one lady said that, yeah, it took her 30 years, but to get her husband, where they're now compatible and things are not like it used to be. Who the hell want to spend 30 years trying to raise somebody? It's not even grooming. It's trying to correct their bad behavior. Who the hell wants to spend 30 years doing that? Not me. Not me. And the one thing I'm saying, and I gotta go, and I did forget the other part I was gonna say, but when I rewatch my video, I'll just pick it up on the next one. Anyway, what I want to say is, you only have one life. And I don't want to live my life trying to make sure that we are equal and eye to eye or any of those things. They had a post on the book, like, why back in the day, women and men had separate beds. They had twin beds or whatever. And people made all type of comments, but the first thing that came to my mind was, they needed their space. I don't need a separate bed from you in the same room. I need a whole different room. Maybe she snore. Maybe he snore. Maybe they like too touchy-feely while you're sleeping and waking you up or whatever. I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with that. And I'm good. I'm cool. Everything I did in life, I already did. Nothing's new. Okay? Nothing's new. So these women were pretty much enjoying their life single free, broke up free, divorce free. You know what I mean? Or even child free, because the kids are grown or whatever. But that really made me think. That really made me think, like, man, I thought it was just me, yo. I don't want that responsibility. Getting together is easy. Staying together is not. If someone that I really, 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 truly liked wanted to have a relationship with me, I would literally turn that down in a heartbeat, because I would be like, crossing that step will only lead us one or two ways. We're going to either be compatible and grow and have peace, or we're gonna hate each other. And I'm not willing to take that risk. Okay? I'm just not willing to take that risk, because if you know somebody, like someone, you're a friend or close, and they like want more, you already saw it all. You already know it all. So don't take that risk. But I got to go. I'm gonna try to do a second video. And I when I watched this video, because it was something I really wanted to say. But yep, tomorrow's the last day of school, summer break. I don't need no summer break unless y'all go pay me to just vacation. But your girl got to go. Be blessed.